Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, and this is going to be another downloaded message. I feel like this is going to be more of Divine Masculine's confessions when it comes to Divine Feminine. So make sure you hit the like, subscribe if you subscribe. If you are subscribed to my channel or you're getting ready to be new to my channel, make sure you click the all. That means that you will get notified for everything that I do, regardless if it's a live, a premiere, community board post, short video. You will get notified for any of those outlets that's here on my channel. That was something that YouTube did make clear that you need to be subscribed to all. So if you are even on my channel and you have been a fellow subscriber for a while, make sure you have all selected. So this message is going to be pretty much, I see, is Divine Masculine confessions when it comes to childhood, and then also when it comes to, you know, why he is doing certain things in his life the way that he is doing now, because I feel like these masculines, again, Pisces energy was to, you know, bring emotions to the surface, especially when the things that are hidden, things that you tried to suppress, things that you didn't want to deal with, you know, try to, you know, go away, not being truthful about, you know, who you are when it comes to your mental, physical, as well as emotional state. That Pisces brings all that to the forefront. Okay, so I feel like whoever's masculines, this could be a different groups of masculine, regardless if you're, you know, your divine partner, your life partner, your twin flame, your twin ray, your divine soulmate. If it's one of your family members, I just feel that these messages are coming to the surface. Everything that I have on here is on a first, you know, on a piece of paper, and then it's the first top of the paper, as far as when it comes to messages that they want me to get out to the collective. So if this resonates with you, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. You know, don't, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, so first message I have is Divine Masculine's family does not want him to come up or do better than them. And this is coming to your masculine's attention because your masculine has been absent from you, Divine Feminine, and has been listening to his family members to stay away from you. But whenever your masculine succeeds or accomplish anything that has nothing to do with you, these family members are still hating on him. This brought that aha moment to your masculine where he's like, okay, they don't want me to see me to do good. They don't want me to grow. All they want me to do is be bad or be stuck with them. Nothing else. And now it's making this masculine see like his family members have been part of sabotaging his journey and his success when it comes to completing whatever your masculine's purpose is. Okay, now this goes farther than that. So this is your masculine thinking this, at, you know, finding this out in the adulthood. Now there's certain secrets that, again, Pisces is about hidden truth, things that are certain secrets, you know, shadow side, mystery side, you know, going through the dark night of the soul, you know, that negative side of yourself that you don't want people to see or you don't want to come to the surface that could get you in trouble. This also brought to the surface of you know, childhood wounds. And I did a video, this weekly video. If you haven't watched the weekly video, make sure you go watch the weekly video, so you can get caught up and just see where everybody's emotions is as far as when it comes to the overall collective. So it says a sibling or a cousin is blackmailing Divine Masculine from something from the past. And then in parentheses, it says childhood. It says several family members are aware of the blackmail and are not saying anything about it due to the jealousy and envy that is playing right now with your masculine and his family relationships. It says somebody's mama doesn't like Divine Feminine because Divine Feminine doesn't need a man or family to assist her. She wishes she was the younger version of you, or she wishes that she is you, right now. So it depends on the age, because some of y'all said that y'all are older women and you're dealing with younger masculine. So you and the mother could be in the same age, or the mother could be older. You could be older than the mother, depending on what it is as far as when it comes to how old this masculine is. Okay. It says there was a couple of parents that forced their kids to sleep with one another, which led to them sleeping together with their siblings from childhood to their adulthood. This goes back to this cousin or this auntie or this sibling, brother, sister, because I feel like this is straight energy, bisexual energy, and gay energy because of the messages that's on this paper. Okay. So I feel like the blackmailing is from the childhood. So the things that was happening in the childhood, right? There's family members that know this, because these could be the family members that took part of this certain things, right? And then if anybody else knew, they took a part of, getting money from the masculine, or because they was already jealous of your masculine and so on, or they tried to have your masculine take part of doing the same thing that they did with them. The more people that found out about it in the family, the ones that, again, some of y'all know that you are incarnated in these ruthless, reckless, dysfunctional families when you are these gods and these chosen people. So your masculine is seeing the setup. It just took him to get to now. They've been on the yellow bus, the slow bus, okay? Knight of Pentacles energy, snail energy, inconsistent energy with the Knight of Wands. So this is the energy that your masculine's been out through his childhood through to where he is now. So he's finally catching up. So this blackmailing pain could have been going on since your the childhood for this masculine. There's some masculines that I did hear that there were some masculines that stopped sleeping with these family members, but they have been paying these family members hush money. And they're tired of it because they fell in love with you, divine feminine. You put your masculine in a whole different type of energy. Okay. And this made these family members jealous. One of these siblings or this cousin, the jealousy been going on since your masculine was a child. So if they were sleeping, if your masculine was interested in a female in his childhood, his teen years, high school, middle school, it made this sibling, this auntie, or this cousin upset. And blackmailing started there. And he's been blackmailing since then because your masculine was interested in another woman back in his child days. Now, this situation is coming back to where it's putting this, triggering this sibling or this woman. I'm just going to say this woman for the straight ones, because they're saying this is the situation with the straight ones. Your masculine experimented with a family member that has been blackmailing him. That's the reason why you are not in union. The ones that of y'all that are bisexual, we gonna get to there in a minute. Okay, we're gonna get there in a minute, but I want to talk on this straight stuff. This is where this has been a deep-rooted situation when it comes to this masculines fighting to get out of this family matrix. Okay, so let's go back to these parents that are these auntie, uncle that force these cousins to sleep together. It says they use family porn searches showing the kids that titles of videos to make them more comfortable about doing it. Remember, these kids didn't know any better, but if you go on a porn site and you search porn, you're gonna see, I slept with my sister, dad and mom sleeping together. So they seeing all these different people. So they're like making him more comfortable for them to do it and saying, okay, there's people that do it behind closed doors. So that's how some of your masculine situation started. Okay, let's flip over to the next page. Now, this is for the bisexual masculines that was curious in their childhood. Again, it could have happened from their family, and then they're wanting me to bring up a church member situation. It says a church member that was bisexual that allowed other males to experiment with him led to download a bunch of numerous download masculines in this church, which transitioned to adulthood of them being down low. They could have kept sleeping with this same church member, but it started in church. This church member was somebody that was molested Okay. And that's the reason why they felt it was okay. A lot of masculines slept with other masculines inside of the church house, which was also a form of blackmail. But there was a pastor or a bishop or a church member that was aware of what was going on because he was sleeping with this boy. Okay, so that's a specific situation for somebody's masculine. This masculine or masculines wants to come tell you about what happened in their childhood, because these emotions are coming to surface because of Pisces. Fire is Aries, which they're going to cause them to tick, 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 boom, right? And so now these masculines want to come in and have these confessions about what happened to their childhood to stimulate them to where they are now. Only thing, divine feminine, is that your masculine feels that you are going to hold him accountable of what happened to him in his childhood because of his family members led him down that path. So your masculine is asking for forgiveness. Okay. Now there's some masculines that still kept sleeping. There's one situation they said that there's a masculine that probably has a child by his cousin or his sister, and the child or the cousin, this child is not mentally slow or retarded. This child is smart and they have been hiding it. So your masculine wants to talk to you about that as well. So I don't know if the child is his, if they got a DNA test, but possibly, let's say if they haven't got a DNA test, that's where your masculine is coming and confessing to you about what's going on, because this woman, this cousin, this sister, or this auntie has been blackmailing him since then. Okay. And now your masculine is over it because he feels, let's say if this child is not even his, he's been paying all this money and getting blackmailed for so long, right? Then it's going to make this sibling or this sister or this the sibling, this auntie, this sister or this cousin look bad, look foolish because of they lied and deceived your masculine for this long. The other situation, if this baby ends out being your masculine, then he knows he has a possibility of losing you. So these are the conversations that your masculine is wanting to have with you at this moment, but he does not know where this is going to go with you in this relationship. So this might resonate with some of you. It might not. Again, if it does not resonate, if it don't apply, let it fly. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. You're going to see that my comments are off. I'm going to do an experiment on clearing out energy when it comes to this channel. And I'm going to do that for a whole month. So you'll see that the videos moving forward, the comments will be turned off. Again, for do this for see exactly how this is going to work. I'm experimenting. I'm doing also protecting you when it comes to people trying to say that, you know, WhatsApp me, whatever that shit is called, and book a reading with me and hit me up at this number, avoiding y'all getting scammed. And then this bot thing where it's spammers that's posting on my videos before any of my subscribers post on my videos. And if this is if this is a hidden system that again, to slow down revenue and feeds to going through people's channels. So I'm experimenting. My ancestors is telling me pay attention to some stuff. So if y'all are wondering why the comments is off, that's the reason why. I'm in experiment mode, clearing out energy, and then also paying attention because YouTube is not giving me the right they're not the responses that they giving me. They saying just report it. But guess what? Every video that I post, there's somebody doing it. You're not doing anything, right? So what is it? Are you being creative on how to slow down people's revenue? And I'm going to leave it at that. So again, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I'm just going back and forth. I'm listening to what my ancestors is telling me do. Like I told you, some of y'all gonna rock with this situation. Some of y'all ain't. If this is your situation, then like I said, other people that's watching me, as far as when it comes to YouTubers, tarot readers, whatever you do on YouTube, if you have seen that on your channel, you have also sent emails out, right? So you also trying to figure out what's going on. So it is what it is. I love y'all, and y'all be safe.